So let's go through what we think should be on the slides for gala. That's a good use of time.
Okay. Founding Fathers Patriot Circle, and then this.
Okay. Has this been approved?
No, it's super easy to change, so.
So this will be on screen before
Oh, that's
anyone
great.
comes in.
That's
Yeah,
good. So that they can easily
everything.
find their table, right?
Do we do morning consult poll here instead of all these?
Yeah, I'd get rid of this. Yeah, it's too wordy for a gala. We want them to really feel something, right? We want to get them educated as quickly as possible with the highest impact. Because there's a lot of donors there that have never heard really what we do, and it's an amazing opportunity to educate them, right? And I almost have to reset the whole night and be intentionally deliberate, but not too long where it's, I'm afraid this is this is a traffic jam, is what I'm saying. Is after dinner, it's gonna be too much data, and now watch this 5-minute video. Okay, here's what we gotta do. 10 things that you need to know about Turning Point USA, okay? And we just gotta go through 10 wins, and each one of those needs to be a powerful picture, right? Like AmFest, CLS, Student Body President, and then I will do the sales from the stage. This is where talk about the success of the podcast, 1,000 professors exposed, our dean list, 85 million combined followers. Okay, go. Educating a generation of courageous, patriotic, principled leaders. Keep going. Okay, there's something missing here. Larger chapters, larger student network, larger impact on campus. Next slide. Yes, got it. That's fine. Yeah, next slide. So much content, isn't there, guys? Holy cow.
Get personal. Because you have done that with most of the people in the room.
Yeah, amen. You like it? I think it's the best we've ever done. Like, did you know we have the largest, most effective minority outreach program in the movement? You need to know that. It's called Blexit. Did you know that we have a professor watch list that names the names of these radical scumbags that are teaching our kids to hate Israel? I'm trying to synthesize the 2-hour presentation into literally 15
10
minutes.
things you need to know.
Yes.
10
and
takeaways.
10 takeaways. Right now, there's like legit billionaires that are just coming. They've never heard of us, right? They have no idea. They're like, oh, Turning Point's just the kids. Like, we need to get past that. And then I would end with Zadrozny, and then I'll say, you heard it, Brandy Zadrozny, who followed us around, and she said, we're doing so much with our money.
Well, look at how one of the country's biggest grassroots conservative groups is raking in some big bucks and using culture wars to flex their political muscle. We're talking about Turning Point USA, started by Charlie Kirk. Our team reporting that they brought in $55 million in the last fiscal year. That's up 40% from the year before. When Turning Point first started, they really focused on colleges and speaking events on the campaign trail, going after what they said were the quote-unquote woke policies of progressive professors. Their scope, though, is much broader and much more diverse now.
You are going to leave with hope. You're going to leave with energy and clarity about how Turning Point USA is moving the dial every single day. We have the hardest working team in the country. I will put that up against anybody, I'll tell you. You're going to be blown away by the pace, by the sophistication, by how we measure success, and how we are really casting a vision to save the greatest nation ever to exist in the history of the world.
Turning Point's expanded, right? They weren't just on college campuses anymore. They were literally in the White House. It's no wonder that we're talking so much about those issues right now. Turning Point is very much to credit for some of that.
He's, spreading his message on college campuses. He's doing it well. He's using social media.
One of the biggest problems is the Democrats really take young people for granted, and they don't really understand what is happening on these college campuses. They don't understand how persuasive these right-wing groups have become. It can be very hard for a lot of us to argue that he's wrong, and these kids are seeing that themselves, and they are then turning to Charlie and Turning Point and these other groups and saying, hey, wait, I'm with you guys because I believe in free speech.
I used to be a Bernie Sanders supporter.
You are why I do what I do.
What are they doing with the money?
So much. Fundraising events. Donald Trump has spoken at 4 of these events. Millions goes to what they call their field program. These are the boots on the ground. And as for the future, they're expanding.
Charlie, what's your vision for tonight for yourself?
The vision is just to be in the moment and embrace the mystery, I guess, right?
Embrace the magic.
Yeah, whatever
It'll be there.
whatever it is.
What do you expect your pacing to be? What level of pace?
On stage?
Yeah.
It's a good question. I have to reset my brain, because even if donors rehear what they heard earlier in the day, that's okay. A lot of people have no idea all the work we do in that room.
What percentage of the people are in the room that weren't in the business meeting?
75%.
There you go.
Yeah.
Repetition is good.
Yeah.
How are we doing? Biggest fundraiser of the year, super high pressure for the team. A ton of work, as you guys know, has gone into this. The key is really going to be obviously identifying them, work in your area, working the room, and not just being like, oh, thanks, got it, but like really making them feel appreciated in that moment. Think of it as like an orchestra. I end up being the grand maestro, right? I kind of pick where we're going, we're going here, going there, and it gets to be a little bit crazy. If you give them a sense of purpose and feeling, and you guys help put on a show, you guys can literally raise the organization $1 million. It could be the difference tonight. It really could.
Welcome, everybody. It's great to see so many of you, and welcome to now our 6th annual gala here at Mar-a-Lago. So let me show you 10 takeaways. Nobody works harder, nobody pushes harder than Turning Point, and nobody produces results like Turning Point USA. 2024, I believe, is going to be why Turning Point existed in the first place. And I want to introduce a very good friend that wants to make an announcement.
So I'm announcing for tonight a $5 million match.
In the spirit of Foster Freeze, let's see if the room can match you.
I'd like to give $100,000.
$100,000. $100,000 commitment tonight.
God bless you, Buzz.
$50,000. $100,000. $200,000.
I'm a senior in college, so I can't give a ton, but I'd like to give $2,000.
Thank you so much. That's really great, isn't it?
$250,000.
$200,000.
$100,000.
$500,000.
Oh, Carol, thank you so much.
$250,000 tonight.
God bless you, man.
A very humble Christian family here did not want to announce this themselves, so I'm doing it for them. They're gonna do $1 million tonight. They're in this room right now.
It's $250,000. $75,000. $500,000.
100 grand Action, 100 grand to Turning Point. We'd like to give $100,000 to Action.
So I want to close the gap to $1 million and another 7-figure donation for year 2024.
God bless you, Fisher Capital. Thank you, guys. Every dollar is precious. Flannery, $2,000. $5 million. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you just did has given us the ammunition to go fight and win in 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the extraordinary generosity. All right, give yourselves guys a round of applause. That was really great, Tommy. That was the longest match we've ever done, right? By far. I really want to mention, John, you really did great. John, you worked your tail off, and I really want to acknowledge you did really great. So, really, really great. Everybody here played a huge role in what happened tonight, okay? I cannot thank you enough for staying up late all last night to get that investor presentation done, right? To getting all the slides there, to making sure everyone was taken care of. Gritty and gutsy is the best way I could put it. AmFest is around the corner. We have another investor presentation this Saturday, all right? You're like, oh my gosh, I can't handle this. Well, get over it, okay? Huge win, huge victory. I've never seen donors so comfortable with Turning Point. And we did it because we outwork everybody. That's what we do. And we drive ourselves to excellence. And that standard of excellence is what we do. So I'm so thankful for you guys. That took like pulling it out of your gut, like fourth quarter, and you're like exhausted and you got to play one more play. And we kicked that field goal. Feels good to win, guys.
Yeah, used to be.
Hey everybody, how we doing? You're about to embark on something that is much bigger than yourself. So check your ego at the door. This is not about you, okay? This is about us. This is about the country, okay? It's about something way bigger than you. Now's the time for us to raise the standard of what we expect at Turning Point. The eyes of the whole nation are again on Turning Point. We did this back in July. This will be at least double the size of what we had going on in July. It starts right now. We are here to work and we're here to do something beautiful and amazing. America Fest is a celebration of all of you that worked your tail off this last year. This is a celebration of the viral videos, the campus stories, a celebration of those of you guys that took that extra red-eye flight to get that extra chapter started. Duty and obligation. This is a culmination of months and months and months and months of work. And so as soon as you step foot on this convention center, it's about something bigger than you. I think that's really good, don't you? Yep. I think we finally have it at a good place, right?
Yep. You have what you need here paper-wise.
I'm almost there. I'm very close. About 600 people still being checked in.
Mm-hmm. And Expo and VIP are pretty full too, so they're gonna start pushing it in once that countdown starts.
It's gonna be tight. Everything's full except the bleachers, so it's a great sign.
I'm telling you, they'll fill up. As soon as it starts, people will pack in.
Yeah. So, national anthem, and then I would go house music with just black.
Yep.
For about 3 to 5 minutes.
Yep.
Buy us another 5.
That's the plan.
Okay. How's the room?
It's good. Almost there.
Almost there.
Marina's in the back too, and she's saying it's pretty full.
We might just hit it right. Good job. You guys, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Lord bless this conference. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
No one else could do what we're about to do today. I want you to know that. Nobody else can do what we're about to do. You guys are here for the right reasons. You guys are not here for a job, you're here to save the country, okay? And it all kind of comes down to today. The Turning Point Standard of Excellence, the Turning Point attitude, which is we're so glad that you're here. How can I serve you? 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 How can I help you? All day. This is that drum. It's bigger than you. I want you to remember that. It is bigger than you. It's bigger than me. You are here to have other people have life-changing experiences. You are here to make somebody else's life better in the pursuit of liberty and freedom. So I'm just thankful for you guys. This would not be possible without all of you. What makes this movement different is that you are here as a grassroots response to the top-down revolution happening in this country.
We demand a government that tells us the truth again in this country.
We want the truth!
Freedom and America is worth fighting for.
You can only beat them with the truth.
We are going to save this country.
We can win and we can save our country.
Will you stand? This is the beginning of your action. Take that risk. Take that leap of faith. Stay involved. Trust God and act obediently. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for a wonderful couple days. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello. Come on in. All right. Well, first, give it up for you. We did it, guys. You did it. That was amazing. Woo! That was something else, wasn't it? I really want to just isolate the people that have been here very early and very late. This is their Super Bowl, the events team. Give it up for the whole events team. They've done such a great job. I want to just say, each and every one of you, your spirit, your energy, your enthusiasm, unbelievable. Get some rest, everybody, because coming back in early January, you're going to need the rest. 24 is going to be a year, right? It's going to be a year, and so it's going to be a year across the board. I cannot wait to see what God has in store for all of our programming, guys, from our tours to Blexit to Turning Point Academy. We have the People's Convention. Please embrace the rest. You have earned it, okay? That's my favorite word in the English language, earned. The way you guys conducted yourself, I was very, very proud to say this is what we're creating here. That kind of grassroots humility, that hustle, that grit, the energy, it's really, really beautiful. So when you guys go back, know that you had a job well done and you've earned this rest. Enjoy it, celebrate Christmas, celebrate the new year, and as 2024 comes, Turning Point USA and Turning Point Action, our work is just getting started. Well done, guys. God bless you. Thank you so much.